I'm at the airport about to go on the craziest FPV mission so far. I don't know anybody there, but I'm flying from Sweden to Hungary to go to the TRACKWOOD Drifting Festival. It looks sick on the videos from prior years. I hope it's gonna be mad. The only bad part is that there's 4 other FPV pilots there. So we're gonna be 5 drones there. So I hope we can cooperate and fly a little bit at a time, because 5 drones at the same time is gonna be crazy. So I'm gonna chill at the airport a little bit and then hop on the plane. And then we go to Hungary. Let's go. Boom! I made it to Hungary. Just about to grab my bag and then find my car, and then we head off to the hotel, and tomorrow we're gonna fly some drones. Yeah, let's go! There it is. What a beaut. What a beaut. Yo, okay, I'm on the highway in Hungary. This is sick, man. So far so good. The airplanes was on time. I got the car, no problem. So now I'm on the highway in Hungary, yo. Let's go. Now I'm currently heading to the hotel. Okay, I gotta check the map a little bit here. And tomorrow we're gonna fly some fucking drones. Like I said, it's gonna be 5 FPV drones total, I think. It might be just mayhem tomorrow, I don't know, we'll see. I hope the other drone pilots are cool and that we can divvy it up somehow so we don't crash with each other too much, but everybody gets a chance of getting some dope shots, you know? That's what everybody wants, I think. So yeah, now I'm just gonna drive for a little bit, hit the supermarket on the way to the hotel, and then tuck in for sleep for tomorrow. I'm going to the track and we're gonna have some fun, yo, let's go! Hey yo, I made it to the hotel finally. It's like 11:30. I'm quite tired. Let's check the room real quick. Yeah, tiny but okay. Yeah, looks okay in the toilet. Good enough for staying a couple of nights over the weekend. I'm gonna be at the track the whole day for tomorrow and Saturday, I think so. I got the drone, I got the charger, it's super tight packed. Camera, drone, I put the drone on top because I wanted the drone in the carry-on. I put the other bag in checked in, but sometimes they lose the baggage. I don't want to come here and not have a drone with me, so I just put it in the bag and close the top, so it fits pretty well. Well, now I'm gonna charge some batteries and then sleep. So yeah, I'm just gonna hit the bed and I'll see you tomorrow. Let's go fly some drones, let's go! Yo, okay, I made it to the track. I'm at the TRACKWOOD Festival. I got my little entry band. Currently trying to find where the media registration is. I don't really know where to go. I tried to ask some people, but I think it might be this way. So here's the track. Yeah, it's gonna be sick. I already walked through the pit and looks like there's some sick cars, so I hope it's gonna be fucking crazy mad driving stuff, you know. Let's find the media registration so I get my vest, and then we find somewhere to set up charging station, and then we put the drone together, test some range, and then we start hammering some packs when they start practice. I think they start practice in like 1 hour or something. So yeah, I think this is the media registration. Grey building, they said. And it was far. The entry is on the other side of the track. So this is the track. I think they go that way. And then the drifting part is over here. And they end, this is the finish line, I think. But they also have some kind of track on this side. I don't know if they're driving on this side at this event, but this is a dedicated drift track, I think, so it's pretty sick. Okay, let's see if we can get some registration, and then we do the rest after that. Let's go! Okay, that was not it. That was only driver registration, so I walked the whole way over here for nothing. So now I'm going back to the pit It's on the other side of the pit, so it basically was 5 meters from where I started, so it doesn't matter. I'm getting my walk on, you know. So let's go try to find the media registration, get the vest, we do it all over again. Let's go. Okay, I got my little media vest and walked through the track and the rules and everything. Apparently all the drone pilots have to stand out on the track to fly, which is not optimal, but they said there should be power out there on the track, because if I don't have power I'm fucked. I have to run, charge 2 batteries, run back, fly them, and all day is gonna be running. But yeah, we'll see. And I don't know about reception either, but I'll have to test that, because I'm gonna be behind a little bit of a tree, but it should be fine. Woo! Good job. Yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna go grab my stuff, and I guess I'll go out on the track or something. What should I do otherwise? I don't know. Yeah, I'll go grab my backpack and then start filming maybe. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so we'll start out by putting back the GoPro mount. I took it off so it could fit in the bag. And then we need to slap on some propellers, and then we're good to go. Then I'm gonna go film a little bit with the gimbal in the pit, with the cars just standing there and people preparing, and then I'll go to the track. Yeah, we'll see. Mad day. Okay, got the drone on the back, got the gimbal set up. I'm gonna go through the pit, take some shots there with the gimbal, and then I need to smack on some propellers. Now I'm gonna slap on some prop. There's some funny old style race cars out right now. And then I'm gonna go to the middle where I can fly the drone from, see if there's power there, otherwise I'm kind of fucked. Slap on some prop, wait for them to finish, and then I head out. I'm gonna go up and spectate how the track goes, I think, because there's trees on both sides on one place over here, and then there's some cables going over, so you have to fly under the cables, so yeah, a little bit tricky. I'm gonna overlay that so you can see it, but yeah. Okay, I made it to the inside of the track, so this is where we get to stand and fly underneath this little box. I asked, can I stand here on the ground? He said no, you have to stand on this little uphill, but I can see I got power here, at least, so I can set up a little charging station. So then I should be fine. I'm just gonna set up my charging station and then start charging shit and do a little test flight. See, so everything's working, and then we go hammer packs. There's gonna be a drifting practice starting in like 10 minutes. I'm gonna get ready for that. Since I'm in the middle of the track, it's gonna be super loud. So I actually got some earplugs. It's gonna be nice, but I won't be able to do any talking while I'm flying, so it's just gonna be a montage of all the epicness, and then I'll fill you in later how it went. Okay, first test pack, let's see how it goes. Okay, I got the first warm-up back done, feels okay. It's been a while since I did the sticky, so I'm gonna have to warm up a little bit before I get that mad moves, I think. But it's a little bit sketchy flying under those cables. You really gotta remember, stay low, stay low, stay low. Can't punch up because then you're gonna get caught in the cable. They're gonna practice, I'm gonna practice, and then we're gonna see if we can make some magic, you know? Let's rock and roll. Yes, I got power. So I got my little charger set up. I actually got some fancy new batteries. The 2R line 5.0, not the latest one, those are 6.0. I actually managed to order some because they've been out of stock since they released them. I didn't get them before I left, so we got the 2R line 5.0. Bought a bunch of like dog-com, they're called. Man, they sag out so fast. Gotta be honest, I'm not the nicest one with my batteries. I fly them, charge them up right away without waiting. I charge them, I leave them for 1 week, 2 weeks before I use them or storage charge them. But like these dog-coms, yeah, I bought a bunch new in this spring and they're already so sag. They're like fully charged, and then I fly out and I punch one time and they sag out, so I can't use them. I'm gonna go back to the 2R line. I think those are the best ones so far. And yeah, there's no other drones here yet, so for now I'm alone. I got all the track for myself. Maybe the other drone pilots are coming only tomorrow, I don't know. Okay, so I need to charge my remote a little bit, so I'm gonna go shoot some handheld in the meanwhile. I'm gonna slap on the big lens and then shoot some handheld. Let's go! Okay, just did the first couple of packs on the practice session. Felt pretty good, starting to get a little bit warmer in the thumbs. But then there was some cycle cars. They're not very fun to fly with the drone because it's like the race cars. It's not gonna look fast. So I got myself some food instead. Some gyros, some fries. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. I'm gonna eat a little bit now and then head back for the drifting practice. Okay, just down some food. Now I'm back at the flight spot. About to launch the drone for a couple more packs. They're still doing practice session. I got a drone friend now, one more drone pilot, but he's having some issues with his ELRS, so we'll see if he gets up and flying. So I'm just gonna keep hammering some packs and then we'll see where we go from there. Enjoy some epic drone shots of drift cars. Just keep hammering packs. I think I got some nice, a couple of nice shots at least. Man, it's too loud. Oh damn, it's too loud from the speakers. But yeah, I've been hammering pack. I think I got some steezy shot. Trying to go in between when they do twin rounds. So we try to go in between the two cars. That looks pretty cool. Couple of nice whips. Now it's those little cars again. So they're not so fun to film. They don't even go very fast. But I got some fucking issue with my Express LRS. I get RX loss, but I'm only like 50-100 meters away. I've never had a similar issue like that before. So it's like 50 meters away and I get RX loss. I got it 2 times where it actually fail-safed, but then I got it back. It was like 0.5 seconds or like 1 millisecond, I don't know. Super quick, RX loss back, RX loss back. But it means I have to go close to myself. But even get it when I'm a little bit behind myself, but it's only like 20 meters behind myself. So I don't know what's going on, if there's some type of interference where I'm standing or something. But yeah, I asked the sound guy and they only have one mic that's wireless, and that shouldn't make it such a big issue. So I'm a little bit scared to get RX loss in the middle of chasing somebody, but so far it's been okay. I tried switching some different settings in the Express LRS. I have stable, and then all of a sudden it drops. Link quality is like 99, boom, and then it goes down to like 30, and then I don't know what's going on. Now there's those small cars out, and then there's gonna be pro practice again. So then they go the fast track. I actually think the track with more turns are more fun to chase. So now I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna go grab a drink because it's super hot outside, and then they're gonna do qualifications a little bit later. It's some more helicopter. It was my drone that flew by. I put it on automatic. There's gonna be some type of photo shoot with all the cars. Tomorrow they go to finals like until 9 or something. So they're gonna go in the dark tomorrow. It's only me here flying FPV actually. There was one more FPV guy here. He didn't fly yet because he's got an issue with his ELRS modules. It doesn't boot up in the controller, so he's got even more issues than me. So yeah, gonna go grab a drink and then chill for a bit and then we fly some more. That's why we're here, fly FPV, yo! So I've been hammering some packs. They've been Pro 2 and Pro. Yeah, I got some nice shots, and then they did a lineup and a photograph of everybody. So I took my drone and I flew a little bit, and then the helicopter came and posed in the back. So I flew my drone with the helicopter. That was fucking sick. That was super sick. I think I got a couple of nice shots of the lineup too. It's not the best to use a FPV drone to take like static shots, because the guy who arranges the event, he asked me to take some drone shots, but I asked another guy, the guy who has problem with the ELRS, to take some shots with the Mavic too. So I think the guy who makes the event will be happy with that. And also my Steezy FPV shots, you know, with the helicopter. That was fucking sick. I tried to creep up on it a little bit. Never above, always under, and just get some cool shots. So yeah, next up is the qualification, I think. So now they're gonna go ham for sure, but they're only gonna go 1 and 1 and 1. Twin runs wait until tomorrow. Gotta see, so I charged my last pack, so I have a couple when they go. Nice day so far. Let's keep the epicness going. Let's roll. Oh yeah, and I forgot to say, when they did the photo shoot with all the cars lined up, I flew way over there where I have RX loss issues, and there was no issue. I had like perfect RX the whole way. Link quality was like 95 to 99. I even flew in behind those bushes over there and there was no problem. I don't know why it's tripping out when I'm flying after the drift car and I'm only on this patch of grass, like trips out, and RX lost 2 times. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see if it keeps going, or if the problem solved itself somehow in a weird way, or if it is the wireless mic that interferes with my reception. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see when we keep going. What a day. Hectic but epic. I'm pretty beat right now. Need to get something to eat and then I'm just gonna go sleep, I think. Maybe charge some batteries and look through some clips. Crazy day. It's just been Whoa, okay, I just put my stuff in the car. Now I'm about to head back to the hotel. Gotta stop by a supermarket or something, get something to eat, something to drink. I'm so thirsty. But now we head home, have some sleep, have something to eat, have something to drink, and then we sleep, and then we do it all again tomorrow. And tomorrow, in next week's episode, they're probably gonna go twin runs much more during practice, because tomorrow is the actual elimination and they do twin runs there. It's gonna be more twin runs. Yeah, epic day. Had a close call with a wire, had a close call with a cone. I kinda hit a car a little bit and spun out. The prop got a little bit loose and of course got jagged, but I managed to fly back with a half loose prop, and I switched the prop and then there was no problem. I have RX loss problems the whole day, except for when I flew very far away, then there was no problem. Very weird. Crazy day. And tomorrow we do it all again. So tune in for next week's episode of TRACKWOOD Drifting Festival. Epic stuff. But that's it for now. Peace out.